Okay, year 8s. So I'm going to explain today what our next stage is of this project, and hopefully you will have self-assessed your drawing and painting skills so far to inform this next part, which is essentially a plan for your final piece, which will eventually be done on cardboard in either oil pastel or acrylic. However, we do need to draw something first. We have to draw and then we have to do an underpainting. So, just as a reminder, when we previously did our drawings, we taught you to draw in this kind of manner. So you'll see that underneath I've got lines, I've then turned them into shapes such as this one, and then I've kind of gone over the lines that I think are important, so I'm left with the impression and the detail of the final sort of drawing that I'm looking for. So you can see it a bit clearer here. These things here, colloquially, we call them sausages, but you kind of get the gist. Nice, soft, organic shapes. And you can go over those lines as much as possible. So let's do that quickly now. And then I will do another video explaining how to do the underpainting, which you already know, but it's good to remind ourselves. So, piece of paper. You actually have an A5 sheet, so I'll actually halve this. You obviously don't have to do this because you have half a page. So this makes it more accurate, doesn't it? So look, you are going to have the options between lobsters, crabs, and hopefully you'll notice I've chosen ones with a good tonal range, maybe some slightly different colours, because remember we are looking at post-impressionism and fauvism for our inspiration of how we're going to apply colour to these. So have a think about which one you're going to choose. I've also got some turtles there because I just know some of you will want them. So I'll start with this. It would be good if the whole of year 8 didn't just draw turtles and you chose something else, but just to give you a few options there. So we are going to split this turtle down into shapes. So here, hopefully you can see this is calling out to me as a sort of oval. I'm going to do a sort of oval here with maybe some straighter lines there. And again, oval and oval. So we're going to draw those sort of sausages out onto the page. So again, lightly. And this is basic. I've printed these out specifically in these sizes. So this should be straightforward for you. You can also use your sort of, for now, because it's a practice, it's not your final piece, you could use your fingers to sort of measure if you wish. Okay? So we'll just leave that there like that. This is obviously not finished. You will go over with the final lines later, but for now you can have as many lines as you want. It's called a sketch. This is what we do when we are sketching. So with the body of the turtle, we're looking at the angle. And notice, please notice how I'm not pressing hard with this at all. This is very, very light until I'm fairly happy with where it is. The benefit of this is that you do not have to think about the precision of the detail. So many of you I know would go into this straight away wanting to draw the eye of the turtle or maybe more detail, and then when you realise it's the wrong shape you get annoyed because you spent too much time and you wouldn't ever want to rub it out. This is what we're trying to avoid. Okay, so I'm going to do something like this. The angle of this I'm going to perfect later because I'm not very happy with that, but we'll see. Again, the back foot, what is it, flipper? Foot, who knows. There you go. And then let's get the neck in here. This is highlighting to me that actually this head needs to be a little bit of a difference, maybe a slightly different size, and same with this. Okay, so that's the first step done.